What's up, my big dudes? Oh, Spence, what's up, my dudes? We got us a track review here on MX vs ATV Reflex. If I'll actually go to the track, I get a little caught up in the loading screen track, bro. Okay, this is Nikdelion. I don't even actually know how to say the first part of this track. I'll put the title of it in the title of the video. It's like Ural. I don't know how the hell to say it, bro. I don't know. Spency boy can't read, apparently. Okay, so we out here on our CR250 smoker, bro. CR250 smoker, dudes. Oh, Spence! Alright, let's take a look-ski. I do think this track had quite a few downloads on it. I just don't ever think I actually did a track review on it back in the day when it came out. So, it's interesting. I can always go back and seem to find quite a few custom tracks on MX Sim that I've never looked at before, or custom tracks on Reflex that I've never done, you know, like a track review or a video on before. Whoa, these jumps are pretty fatty for this two-smoker, dude. Oh, man. I was kind of curious about that. I didn't know if I was going to be able to hit any of these jumps. Some of you guys are probably wondering, yo, Spence, what's with this side view camera view, bro? What are you doing, dude? I'm trying to change it up a little bit, for God's sakes. Oh, man. I'll get it to some normal view action here in a minute, but... bro, it looks kind of sick in this side view with the hand guards on the bike and everything. You know what it is. So cool looking at the whips like this on Reflex. They actually seem to have pretty good camera positioning when it came to these little side view cameras on Reflex. The first person camera was trash, daddy. That's why everybody has to use the first person mod on the PC version, right? But yeah, track's definitely got some rut vibe. There's me a little water. Spency boy looking for a little trail action. He's got his damn bark busters on. He's going to do one to him, dude. Oh, brother. Yep, we're bark busting out here, bro. We are certainly be bark busting out here, dude. There you go, Spency boy. There you go. All right, that was one lap in the side view. Let's see if we can get her back to some normal ski. Okay. Hell yeah. Bro, definitely let me know down in the comments what moto games you guys are playing the most right now. I'd like to take a look at that. I want to do another reading comments video here pretty soon as well. I have endless amounts of shit on that to have however much fun I want to have in a video, right? So be on the lookout for a couple more reading comments videos here pretty soon. We're going to try to do some cool stuff with that. But yeah, 450 would probably get you right up over that right there and actually land down that, and then you could jump that all the way. Maybe not, though. Does seem to be a little bit... I've got this bike set up a lot more top speed-esque, so that could be a bit of my issue right here. Sometimes you'll get on these custom Reflex motocross tracks where they're built in a way where you can actually have a lot more acceleration than you would on a standard, like a default national track on Reflex, right? All those, you pretty much need a certain level of top speed, right? But I don't necessarily feel like that's the case with the custom tracks, some custom tracks, because they really seem to play around with like pre-made ruts a lot more than you had on the stock tracks. The tracks seem to be more narrow and smaller scaling than you have on the stock tracks, so they're not as wide open in that sense at all. Let's do a little lap in first person. Bro, these handguards too legit, dude. These handguards straight too legit, bro. Cool little staircase jump section right there. Whoa, it's almost a triple down the hill. Might actually be a triple down the hill. This track has a very, very cool, almost like local track vibe feeling to it a little bit. Just with the way the ruts are and the way the jumps kind of are. I don't know. I definitely get almost like a Minio style maybe a little bit. Something like that, you know? Yeah, cool track right here though, dude. He's got this like super far spaced apart rollers through a corner. A lot of interesting sections on this track, without a doubt. Got roughness to the little single right there. But yeah, everything's built a little more like that sort of, you know, like Mammoth, or more of an amateur style of track, you know what I'm saying? As I absolutely tear down the Red Bull, what is that, a banner? Oh, Spency boy, having a little too much fun, dudes. Can you triple that? Damn, might be able to. Just might be able to, bro. Ooh, I might have to hug that a little better. See, some of these jumps, I really feel like the 450 would actually help you jump up over something, but some of them I do question that a little bit, like, even if you was on a 450, could you still go up the inside some of these sections and hit some of these jumps? I don't know. Maybe so. Like I say, that having that little bit more top speed on my bike right now is probably making it to where I'm not getting the full acceleration out of it before I'm getting to these jump faces. So Reflex has an interesting way that its acceleration versus top speed sort of works in the game. It's kind of something you kind of have to have felt and learned over time. It's not necessarily exactly what you think it would be when looking at the stats. So that is certainly an element, a little aspect to it. But anyways, this track's got the ruts, pre-made roughness. Not a crazy amount of it, but enough there to... Yeah, I thought that was a corner there. Hey, I threw my truck in the back of the fucking Ford Ranger, dude. We're about to rock out of here, dude. But yeah, just nice little track, you know. Not too crazy anything like biome-wise or off-track objects-wise or anything, but it's just a definitely nice little realistic style of almost like amateur national style after it's been rutted up type beat here a little bit, you know what I mean? But a lot of these sections are cool because they force you to kind of think what you're doing before you hit the corner. Like that right there, it had that roughness to the single, then right to the ruts, so you almost jump into the ruts, makes it a little harder to keep your flow around the corner in that sense. You kind of got to figure out if you're going to get on the brakes or you're just going to try to scrub that single. There, we got that a little better. Still need a little more juice, Spency boy. Need a little more mojo there, Spency boy. I think it's called 4 strokes in my engine, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is. It's kind of funny how the 2 strokes, what I was saying about the stats, like the 252 stroke, you can technically get it where it's got a more of a stat on the speed / acceleration than a 450 can even get. But as you guys all know, the 252 stroke is straight up not faster than the 450 on Reflex. It's just not. But yet the stats can sort of show it a little bit. Interesting things like that Reflex has to it. You know what I'm saying, dudes? So, overall, this does have a monster finish line on it. Yeah, got a lot of naturalistic kind of feeling sections to this track. All different variations of like jump peaks, faces, the way they're rolled down, almost like a pre-made rutty vibe going up some of the jump faces. Obviously, Ruts roughness, interesting little tricky, almost like Supercross style jumps on so almost has a hybrid-y style feeling to this track a little bit, you know. Certainly has that, right? Like I say, with it not being quite as open as a stock track would be on Reflex. Spency boy can't go through a rut to save his life out here, dude. Pray for him, dude, you know what I'm saying? Bro, got a couple little water sections, brings the track together a little bit more. See that right there, though? You'll pop right over that. You'll pop over the ruts, and it's like tricky to make sure you still grab one after doing that. All right. So anyways, but like this right here, it's like basically like a damn Supercross section. Got a tabletop on-off type section there. So I think that 450 would allow you to get right over that double before that bigger jump, and you got to be able to get all the way over that if you're gonna actually jump the jump after that, right? Got a little bit of elevation on this track, nothing too crazy though, but yeah, bros. Either way, I'm gonna give this Ural Hills, however you say it, dude. I'm gonna give this track like I don't know, 8 overall, something like that. Pretty good little track. 8 overall. Difficulty's probably medium. Either way, boys. Appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Spency Boy going off the track, dude. Let's go fishing in the pond.